Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to see videos. Another paid request. This time for Shawn to do another commentary for another Sopranos episode. This time, season 2, episode 12. And thank you for that, Shawn. He wanted me to do a commentary on each of these episodes. 13 episodes in all in this season. Sent a very generous donation. I appreciate it. Try to do my best, but again, sorry for the depths of silence because it's my first time watching this, so I'm listening to some of the dialogue. But yeah, let's get into it. If anyone wants to request any type of videos, PayPal's usually the best bet, or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. So, pause at the beginning. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. As we get the HBO. I apologize, I haven't eaten yet, so having a little bit of some pie here. So this is New Year's Day as I'm doing this. Some whipped cream cheesecake pie. But I want to get this done for Shawn because I know he's been waiting for a bit. And just December, there's a lot of stuff going on. Broken water heaters, the damn Christmas morning, the breakers crackling and sizzling. Zzz. Find out that one of the breakers had to be replaced, so no power that morning. For Christmas morning, great way to start your Christmas. And then you're so annoyed, hard to enjoy anything. And then you're paranoid to make sure nothing else happens. But it is what it is. I'm just saying, sorry for the delays. I apologize. Right, I'm not that excited in terms of commentaries because I'm not, oh my god, whoa, holy shit. That's just not how I view movies. I think for a lot of people, that's not how they really view movies. It just comes off more fake as than anything. That's just me though. The fuck are these people dancing? Isn't the house that Richie and the Tony's sister bought? Or is that Tony? Who the? Oh, is that like them and their young versions? Or did someone break in for this? Is that Tony's daughter? Yeah, the fuck is this? I'm wondering who the fuck they were. Yeah, sorry about the background noise. Like, Tony, you're not one to talk. Look what you did to Robert Patrick's character. I mean, you didn't make him a paraplegic, but divorce, all that other shit, lose his home. Well, probably, I mean, well, lost his business, I should say. Right, that was Robert Patrick's fault, too. And you cheated on your wife again. When you said you weren't going to. You piece of shit. Talk about the character. Now, J. Joseph a fantastic actor. May he rest in peace. Character's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. Is that like Tony? Why do you give a shit what he does? What she does? Tomato sauce for your ass. I'm sure you would know that, Tony. You get butt fucked in prison, your ass gonna be a big old piece of tomato sauce leaking out of it. Yeah, what's your problem, Tony? What the fuck do you want? And what do you want, Tony? So, so Tony's pretty much saying he's going to stop cheating. And she literally said, "Don't do that, I'll kill myself." She was that much in love with Tony that she would end her life. Come on, lady. You can find some better fucking people, man. Find a dog, I don't know. Find a fucking goldfish. Paul definitely not make it easier on himself, I say that. What's the catch, though? There's always a catch. They always wait for the catch at the end. $400,000. Holy shit. So Richie and the uncle working more and more together. Tony keep pissing his people off. And where you they just don't fucking lead you to. Hmm. So, Vincent Pastore definitely seems to change his tune. I look for that science teacher's car. I'm sitting there going, wasn't that like all the way back in season one? That was a long fucking time ago. It was a long ass time ago. It just seems like, I mean, was it there'd be another event to make him really switch that tune, so to speak, to fully commit in doing this? So now he's like, fuck Tony, I'm going to do it no matter what. Hmm. I fear there'd be like one event that really made him go, okay. He brings up the car thing. That was like, damn, way back in season one. So, called Prozac. Good question. Why do you care? He says you don't stop cheating. You didn't fucking do it. You fucked the secretary lady in the last episode. You're fucking this girl at the beginning of this episode. So you don't fucking change. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Glad for you, I bet. I know I'm spoiling myself. I'm just curious what happens with this Richie character. I know I shouldn't be spoiling myself, but I'm fine with it. It's like I'm just seeing what happens. Yeah, she's losing it. She's losing it. Even the wife's breaking down. In the end, Richie was preparing with the approval of Tony's uncle to take over the family as boss. Richie approached. Richie approached someone to ask for support as takeover bid, but he declined. Corrado Jr. Soprano. Oh yeah, his uncle realized he was better off with Tony in charge and tipped him off about Richie's plans. Then orders someone to have Richie killed. Richie and Janice entered an argument over Richie's son's possible homosexuality, a notion Janice both dismissed and defended. Richie punched Janice in the face before settling down for dinner. Appearing complete shot, Janice left the room, quickly returned with a gun and shot Richie first in the chest, then in the head. Hmm. Yeah, I wonder when that happens. Oh, really? Really? Guess that's something I'll be looking forward to this episode. Usually he takes the clip out. Okay. Usually. Jesus Christ. I like that the FBI guys mentioning that. Like, even he's confused by the 180 turn by Vincent Pastore. Like, wait a minute. He loves the guy, now he hates the guy. So it didn't even he was just as confused as I was. So I'm glad that the strip at least mentions that. I appreciate that. So yeah, I think Vincent Pastore is still around. He's 77 years old. So that's nice. It looks like he's still around. Kind of looked at the where are they now thing. Let's see, this was done in 2022. Sopranos premiered January 10, 1999. Scored 21 Primetime Emmys, 5 Golden Globes, and 2 Peabody Awards. As Tony Soprano, he earned 3 Emmys, 3 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and 1 Golden Globe. Died in 2013 at 51 years old. Oh, Edie Falco. I keep fucking calling her Lorraine Bracco. God damn it. I kept calling her Lorraine Bracco. God damn it. That's Edie Falco. God. Fucking, I'm a fucking idiot. She earned 3 Emmys, 3 Screen Actors Guild, and 2 Golden Globes. She's a mom to 2 children. Starred in TV shows Horace and Pete, A Stand on Law and Order, Tommy, and more. She played Hillary Clinton in 2021's impeachment American Crime Story. I could see her playing Hillary Clinton. Jamie Lynn Sigler, she played the daughter Meadow. Before this, she was in a Mariah Carey music video. Since the show, she's had a number of roles in films, including Mobtown, TV, return roles on Entourage as herself, Ugly Betty, Guys with Kids, and 2021's Bid Sky. She was diagnosed with MS at the age of 20? Jesus. Way too young. Robert Eiler as AJ, the son. 2 years after the show ended, he guest starred in episode Law and Order, but otherwise stepped away from the spotlight to pursue a career in professional poker world in Las Vegas. The only thing I've done in Sopranos is I got called to do a jury duty and I didn't want to do it, so twice to get out of it, I did an episode of Law and Order. His past battle with substance abuse and addiction, 7 years sober at the time. So he and the girl that played his sister on the show co-host a podcast along with YouTuber Tassim G called Pajama Pants. Lauren Bracco. Okay, that was this lady, the psychiatrist. She does a good job too, as Dr. Melfi. She was nominated for 3 Golden Globes, 3 Emmys, and 3 SAG Awards. So she was nominated, but she never won. She was already famous for a role in another mob picture, Goodfellas. She narrated the 2011 series I Married a Mobster and starred in Brazilian Isles from 2010 to 2016. She was in Blue Bloods. Bought a home in Sicily. She voices Sophia the Seagull in Disney Plus live action remake of Pinocchio. I didn't even... Okay. Is that the one with Tom Hanks, or is that another fucking remake? I mean, this is 2022. Marco Imperioli as Christopher, the nephew. Earned an Emmy and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards. He was Spider in Goodfellas. He was the narrator for the Sopranos sequel, or prequel, The Many Saints of Newark. He co-hosted the Talk to Sopranos with former co-star Steve, who played Bobby Baccalieri, and they wrote a book together, Woke Up This Morning, The Definitive Oral History of the Sopranos. Tony Sirico as Paulie. He was in Goodfellas. He did some voice work for Family Guy. On July 8th, he died at age of 79. He was as tough, as loyal, and as big-hearted as anyone I've ever known. Steven Van Zandt as Silvio. That was a guy that would do impressions of Al Pacino from Godfather and stuff. He was in The Irishman. He's most famous as Little Steven, the guitarist of Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band. Who are we best off with? Tony Soprano. We're better off with Tony. There you go. Vincent Pistorius has had more than 180 acting credits to his name, including a stint at General Hospital in 2008, a slew of film appearances, and a more recent role in 2019's Wu-Tang and American Saga. He has his own line of pasta sauce? Wow. The guy, Uncle Junior, the guy we were just talking to, or just seen, he was Johnny Ola in Godfather Part 2. He had landed roles in Boardwalk Empire, The Good Wife. He celebrated his 91st birthday in February 2022. He's released 2 albums and 1 memoir. Oh, Jap Pokemon cards. Never thought I would hear Sopranos TV show mention Pokemon. Well, Pokemon cards. You tried to end your life. I think you do need a shrink. Fine, just let her grow. Whatever the fuck she wants to do, let her do it. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's not Coke this time. It's Diet Coke. So we changed it up a little bit. And we think about like he's gonna try to. Spit it out. I keep forgetting that she's in the house with them. The Tony's mom. I keep forget about that. Searchlight Diner, cocktails and all. Again, I agree with the FBI, whoever the fuck he is, the cop. It is confusing that Visit Pistorius now so gun ho on the other side, like doing things that he was not doing before. It feels like we missed a few steps of this progression. The last time he's helping Tony shoot this guy. Now he's so gun ho about it, like what the fuck? That's he did, driving like a fucking idiot. He should not have been speeding at all. Instead, he just hit someone with the fucking car. He's banged up. Fucking idiot. That guy is probably dead. What the fuck was his... What the fuck was he doing? What the fuck was he doing? See, what's crazy is that he's telling the truth at this point. Can you blame the guy? Anyone who gets close to Tony just fucked over. That guy Vic, played by Joe Penny from Jake and the Family, he was the smartest guy. He's like, Robert Patrick lost his fucking business, lost all of his shit. Everyone who gets with Tony, they get fucked over. They either die, get crippled, get their business gone, go up shit creek. It's just like your wife doesn't believe in you. I mean, in a logical sense, the uncle made the right decision. So that guy on the left there is part of Bruce Springsteen's band, the Easy the that band. So concentrating on the guy's haircut, and each time his face is like his face is trying to transform to Al Pacino's face. If Al Pacino had an Elvis haircut. Yeah, that's Metallica. So I was like, that is fucking Metallica. That's your Metallica there. Ooh, there you go. Big old punch right to the face. God damn. Blood in one teeth and all. Well, that escalated quickly. They seem fine and dandy, getting ready for the marriage and stuff. She says there's someone you don't want to fuck with. Oh shit. Now that's a surprised look on one's face. Damn. You think it would have taken like a few times of abuse to happen. One punch, that's all it took. I mean, that guy escalated quickly. I mean, the guy had no right in punching her, to be fair. No right in punching her. But at the same time, it's like, if she was in so much love with the guy, you think they try to work things out, but apparently not. Of course, she doesn't believe in him again. Go ahead, call Janice. You don't believe him? Call Janice. Oh shit. Oh yeah, because Tony doesn't know yet. She does not know yet. It was an accident. Slipping on a banana is slipping on ice is an accident. Grabbing a gun and killing someone. You didn't mean it. Okay. You didn't mean it, but you pulled it. You didn't mean it. She's crazier than you. Of course, having sex and having a gun to her head, I mean, that's a kind of fair warning of how fucking nuts she is. Even more fucking nuts. Statistics? That's what you don't show statistics? Fucking kidding me, dude? Fuck are you stats? I guess that was her confirming that Tony was there. Right now he's turning him into a bucket of KFC. Not how I expected Richie to go out, but there you go. I mean, I looked it up on the phone because I'm like, I wonder what happens. I'm like, oh shit, it's the episode I'm watching now. So there you go. And now they're chopping up the pieces. That was because of the dad, not because of you. Probably the first time I ever seen Tony trip. God damn, man. Tripped and made the fucking gun fall out. Okay. Very smart man. So you say. So the Russian lady that was sleeping with Tony just got paid $75,000. Wow. I wouldn't mind that. I'm not gonna sleep with Tony, but I wouldn't mind that 75,000. So there goes the sister. Loved him so much that he shot him. I loved him so much, especially when those bullets went to his flesh and hit his fucking arteries. I loved him the most when that blood splattered on the kitchen floor. That was the best look he ever had in his life ever. Neither's neither's this one. Yeah, this marriage. I mean, to say it's on the rocks is it's put it lightly. Well, that definitely was a bit of a roller coaster of an episode. Still not sure about Vincent Pistori kind of doing this 180 where he loves Tony, cares for him. He's like trying, sad that he's doing this, but then now he's so 100%, 200% gonna know about it. I feel like we missed some stuff there. Richie, I mean, he's gone now, so we don't. I don't think it's gonna be. Didn't think it'd be the sister to do it, his new bride or potential bride, but there you go. And well, that's a bit of the story is over. Not a bad episode. Not a bad episode at all. So with that said, next time will be the final episode of season 2 for Shawn. Thank you so much for that, man, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.